Okay, I'm gonna give a little bit for chat to build up. In the meantime, I'm just doing some ad rewards for a game on my phone and got a very questionable ad, so we won't talk about that any further. Hey, Mitsu, how's it going? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no worries. Gonna be hopping on your laptop, currently on your phone. Nice. Yeah, I think desktop tends to have more options from what I've heard from everybody, so it's not a bad choice, not a bad choice. I find myself whenever I'm watching other streamers, if I use one device over the other, I've found that sometimes the stream comes in smoother. And you would think desktop would be the go-to, but I have found myself using mobile because it comes in faster at times compared to desktop, and vice versa, so I've never been able to figure that out. Just hop around for a bit, get into the grand scheme of things. Okay, this is actually not a bad place to collect my thoughts too. So I gotta figure out where I need to go with this last one. I rewatched the footage, like the VOD from the last time I streamed this, just to see if I had any more hints on where it could be at. Just to see the cutscene specifically. And when I saw the place, I still got vibes from like Ancient Basin, but I also got vibes from like Deep Nest too. And I'm like, gosh, is it one of these places? So I may be revisiting them. The reason I'm less inclined to take a hint this time though is just because I haven't walked the world in a while, and I genuinely want more reason to get wandering around the world. So that's why I'm totally okay just wandering around looking for it. No autocorrect. Oh man, it's okay. It's okay. My laptop shits down too sometimes. Oh man, that's super funny. I'm sorry. That autocorrect gets the best of all of us at times. It's always the worst though when you're trying to correct it in like a hurry and then autocorrect just keeps going at it like it's playing some sick twisted game with us. Oh man, that's always the best. There was like I was mentioning it a couple of streams ago, but I don't remember what the conversation was, but I was telling somebody something about like Hatsune Miku, and when I was typing in autocorrect, whoa, that has some range. I forgot these enemies can reach that far. When I was typing Hatsune Miku, it autocorrected to Hats Unemployed or something like that. And I was like, what? This makes no sense. Autocorrect is very fickle at times. Discord's autocorrect too. I don't know if it's just a different system or what altogether, but Discord's autocorrect is a little jank sometimes too. Sometimes I'll type in something and I know I'm correct on it because it'll be something very simple. Or like a word I use very frequently and it's like that's incorrect. Or like it'll capitalize random words. Like I'll be like, oh yeah, I had a a turkey sandwich with cheese. And it's just like, do you mean to capitalize cheese? And I'm like, no. No, the cheese isn't that special. No. Yeah, they're right, the letters are right next to each other too and everything. Yeah, no, they're right next to each other, so that's very understandable. Why do I keep doing that? Whoops. Hey Coco Liz, how's it going? So another thing that I thought of too, those were two main places, were Ancient Basin, Deep Nest. I also feel like it might be in the Black Egg. But when I was thinking about it, I was like, gosh, how would that trigger inside the Black Egg? And I was like, the cutscene looks like what's it called? The siblings rising up. And so with that, I was like, what other part in the game has the siblings rising up? And I'm like, oh, and the black egg when you're fighting the Radiance that happens. So I was like, I don't think I have to go through the whole entire Radiance fight again, but that'd be wild if I did just to get to P5. That'd be really crazy because I would not think of that. Okay, no, I may check it out, but that would be like a last, that'll be like a last resort kind of thing. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Coco. Yeah, no, if the headache's too much, don't hesitate to rest for sure. I guess I'll just go up to Dirtmouth and then take the... Well, no, I don't have to take the tram. I can just take the long way down here. Wait, I don't... Actually, I don't like the long way through the Deep Nest. Ancient Basin's fine, but Deep Nest is gross. I want one small hint about the cutscene, more of a question to make you think instead of a hint. Sure, that's fine with me. Because I have been thinking on it for, like, the past couple days, and nothing's standing out to me too much to the point where, like, I have an obvious answer. Okay, let's try the Deep Nest first. Distant Village. In general, I haven't been to Deep Nest all that much anyways, because I do not like this area. Like, I would think maybe all the way down here. So there's a light, but it appeared from what direction? I was thinking of that too, yeah, because it appears from above. So it looks like I'm underground or something in-game pulled up. And that's kind of one of the reasons I was thinking too Deep Nest, because I'm like, oh, there's like this lower part here. And Ancient Basin, because like it just feels like a place that's really deep under. It's color too. Okay. I didn't consider the color. That's a solid recommendation. I just considered the direction. I know in the back of my mind I kind of had the White Palace, but I'm like, White Palace wouldn't have anything to do with the siblings. Oh gosh. So I'm not entirely sure, but I guess we'll find out. I'll find out. Is it in here? There's a white light in here. Ew. Okay. Gosh, I forgot how much I really don't like Deep Nest. Hey, Noodle. How is it going, Breaker of Poles? I'll have you know that my plans have been foiled for the polls this weekend. No, yeah, not in seriousness, you're all good. I was just very busy yesterday and did not have a chance to close polls or make an announcement, so... No, you're all good. It's totally fine. Look at all this water here. Actually, what? I'm assuming that is water. Golf has won for a while. I swear when I checked earlier today, everything was tied. I should have taken a screenshot too. I know better. I know better than to leave the state of the internet up to trust and no credit whatsoever. To back myself specifically, the credit to back myself specifically. It was tied. It was tied, absolutely. So, see, Coco gets it. Excuse you. There we go. But yeah, it was absolutely tied. So I was like, gosh, what am I supposed to pick here? So I was like, okay, I don't know, I'll roll a dice. Typically, whenever I do like a random thing, I'll just roll dice to kind of like choose it. And if I play Mario Party later today, because I don't know how active the scene is for Mario Party on Twitch, I'm going to see if I can like play with some viewers and stuff like that. You will see that. You will see that I'm very much so for the RNG. Oops. Gosh, I have to say one thing that I'm really, really, really grateful for, like, absolutely, is that playing this game, I want to say knock on wood, and I'll do it just in case, but so far it's been okay. I have not had lag spikes for months now, like I used to have in the beginning, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for that. The only thing that I'm slightly peeved about is just how simple of a fix it was. I cannot believe that was actually causing me issues. Um, Let me see here. I'm gonna go to the basin again. Let's go to a hidden station. I know because I made a note that if I pick Arctic Fun, it was gonna win. Yeah, you see, it was tied. It was tied. Yeah, because I remember too because it was 666, and I was like, oh man, these are some demonic pulls. No, sometimes my computer would fuck up in terms of showing emotes. Sometimes they don't show the number of emotes. It's weird. That's fair. Maybe that was happening too. Where's my mouse? Wait, I can't scroll through chat. Oh, there it is. Okay, that was weird. I think there's a weird thing where, like, if you don't use the controller in the start menu, then the mouse registers for a while. So I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be like that for the rest of the stream. It's toilet water, ew. But that would make sense because it was a little funky looking for sure. Okay, let me see here. Oh, for golf, yeah, golf is one of those games that's on Steam that you would have to buy. Yeah, it's not cross-platform, unfortunately, because I know a couple people who have it on Switch. But they cannot play with me on Steam and vice versa. So unfortunately, it's not cross-platform. But yeah, it goes on sale pretty often. I will say that, and I personally think it's like the best golf game on Steam. Not to say the other ones aren't good. It's just I think that one has the most like wackiness and replay value. But there could be some that I don't know about as well, because I know there's like Golf It or something like that, and that one seems okay too. I personally don't really. Gosh, oh man, I messed up the mouse thing. I personally don't really find it like as interesting, but I don't think it's bad. Yeah, next time I'll take screenshots too. Yeah, that was my bad. Looks like the City of Tears. Does that imply the City of Tears water is toilet water too? Oh no. Well, the water in the waterways is toilet water. So maybe there's more than one waterway. It's just all toilet water. Once it passes a certain like altitude, then it just becomes toilet water by default. I'm an expert on golf games. Oh no, I'm totally not. I have not played very many golf games. Um, but I have watched like content creators play golf games. And honestly, like watching them play various different golf games, I feel like they have the most fun when it's golf with your friends. I'm not trying to like. Obviously, I'm not like a sponsor or anything like that, but well, I shouldn't say obviously because I very well could be, but I'm not. So it's not as paid sponsorship, but yeah, I don't know. It just seems like it has the most like wackiness, like for things that you can do, and that I see like content creators consistently going back to for replay value. But to be fair, I did watch content creators play golf with their friends years ago. more consistently than I do now. So for all I know, there could be like another hot new golf game that's being played right now. Like golf with your buddies or something. Oh my gosh, why can I not jump up here? Like I'm having such a hard time on this. It was like I'm so close. I was gonna say something like golf with your gosh, I thought I saw something different here. And I was just like, oh, did I find it? Um Okay, turn off cannot. My king, I'm sorry, the sea calls. Okay, so nothing here. Okay, and nothing with that. Nothing with that. Okay. So it's not in here. I was gonna say like something golf related, so I was like, golf with your clubs. And I was just like, huh, yeah, like on the name of golf games, and I was like, golf with your balls. And I'm like, well, technically I'm not wrong. I just don't know how well of a game would sell like if it was called that. I mean, it's not wrong. Yeah, exactly. It's perfect. It's perfect. It sends the message across. Trademark. Nobody take that name. That's my name. When I become a big streamer and I have the funding to support my game creating hobbies, that's mine. I call dibs. Golf with your balls has now been trademarked. My favorite game is golf with their balls. Yeah, exactly. It, guaranteed it's gonna have some heads being turned. That's to say the least. Okay, so it was not down here. I think I went to the no, I never went to the left. I just went straight down. Let's go to the left of the abyss. Oops, okay, that didn't get me far. Just smack everything out of the way. Man, I gotta say, I was having, like, post-game sadness beating Skyward Sword on Wednesday, and I felt that, like, post-game syndrome where you feel, like, a slight emptiness and sadness in yourself. It's not even slight all the time, sometimes it's pretty big. And I'm very glad that I still have this game to play because this honestly hits the spot pretty well. I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so sad once I've beaten everything in this. I mean, it doesn't mean that I don't have anything more to play in it, but you know, I'm gonna be in the same boat as everybody else with like Silk Song. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared for that. I was thinking that yeah, there's a whole bunch of mods too, so like that that wouldn't be a bad idea. I just I don't know if like I'd be able to do like some of the challenge ones. I'd be like, gosh, those sound insane with how crazy the community's made the like difficulty on them. Like Grim just looks at you and you're dead. So you have to watch out for Grim. Where's the next platform? Over here? Yes, it is. Oh, okay. I need to go to the left. Maybe it is in the White Palace. I wouldn't think it is, but I mean, White Palace also kind of feels like a dream. Kind of like God Home. So maybe? Maybe. I mean, I'm close enough to it anyways. I may as well check it out. Simple solutions, stop eating games. Oh yeah, I should absolutely do that. That would be like, gosh, that would be like every pet peeve I have about I get why content creators do it. Don't get me wrong. So this isn't to like throw shade at them, but it is a pet peeve of mine though to like see a series being started and then like maybe 4, 5 episodes or streams in, they just like drop it and then never mention anything about it again. Especially when they actually continue it for a while and you know they're like 2 hours away from beating it and then they just never touch it and you're just like, oh my gosh. Um, that's a huge pet peeve of mine. And again, I get why they do it, but I can't do that. I can't do that. The random mods, you can customize the difficulty and what's randomized. That's not bad. I didn't know that. So it's slightly random, but you can make sure it doesn't go too ham then. Oh yeah, that's right. There's no map for here. Maybe I'll look into that then. Yeah, once I beat that, maybe I'll look into that because that does sound like it'd be pretty good. I mean, I wanted to do one for Breath of the Wild as well. After I do like Master Mode, but it would probably be a while. Okay, these doors are blocked off by something. So probably after I beat Master Mode, I would look into like a randomizer thing. Oops. I know I didn't. I said I did it with like Mario 64, but Noodle is right. That's not even a randomizer. That's just chaos. There we go. Okay, nothing here. Gosh, the music in here is really pretty. I forgot how nice it is. They both made the same noise. We will wait, King. Okay, so I can still go up here. Okay, well that elevator is gone. Gosh, that's blocked off. Okay, let's go back up. Is that the end of the Path of Pain? Of course. Gosh. If it really was at the end of the Path of Pain, I hope somebody would just flat out tell me. Because I'm like, that would be one of the last places I would even think about looking. I wouldn't even be like, I wouldn't even be mad if somebody told me it was there, because I'd be like, oh sweet, I get to go through the Path of Pain again. Whoops. Definitely, yep. I mean, it's hard enough to get there as it is. Now you actually have to like beat the thing, and every single time you mess up like P5, you also have to do the Path of Pain again. P5 is locked behind Path of Pain, and then the secret agonizing Path of Pain 2 locked behind Path of Pain 1. Gosh, that would be so bad. You have to be like really good at parkour and also get through P5. Okay, I don't think it's here. And you have to do it hitless. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and with the White Lotus flower, or the flower they have to carry around, you have to do it with that too. If you lose the flower, then you get a game over. And it's also in steel mode. In under 5 minutes. With all minion charms too. What are the minion charms? Like when I heard minion charms, I thought of like Despicable Me, and I was like, I don't have a charm for that. Oh, Grimchild, Womb Weavers. Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. Those ones. Oh my gosh, that'd be so bad. So the light was, I thought it was white. There's two sources of light in this game. There's the white ones, like the White Palace, and like, you know, all the characters. And then there's the orange ones. So if it's not the White Palace, is there another place that emits white light? Hey, Jamie. How's it going? Gosh. Okay, so white lights, white lights. City of Tears doesn't have any. Kingdom's Edge doesn't have any, I don't think. The Hive kind of has light, but that's different kind of light. Want to know if it's in a dream or not? I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I'm going to explore a little bit more before I get hints, because I do actually like walking around in general. Um, Gosh, I wouldn't think it'd be in the Black Egg, but that's the only other place I can think of that has like a lot of light too. Oh no, Noodle. Oh no. It's going pretty well. Thanks for asking. I'm glad to hear it's going well for you too. That's awesome. Um, it is going pretty okay. I have post game sadness with Skyward Sword, so I am coping with it in the best way I can and playing Hollow Knight, which is helping. But other than that, I can't complain too much. Oh no, no hinties, no hinties. Um. Okay. Gosh, I'm like, I feel like I know it too, but then I don't. Okay, okay. I think, let me go to the tram station. I'm gonna go back to the Black Egg and I'm gonna look at it a little bit more. I'm gonna actually go inside of it, but not start the fight and see if anything stands out there. Forgotten Crossroads, right? No, Dirtmouth. That's the quicker one. Oh yeah, for sure. You're gonna watch the new Marvel series Moon Knight. Nice. I hope you enjoy it. I have not watched it myself, so I don't know if like how well it is, so I can't say for sure if you'll enjoy it or not. But I hope it goes well. I have heard of people watching it, and they said they liked it. So, and generally Marvel series tend to be pretty good to watch. So I think it's a safe bet because I remember you were asking about Disney Plus series and stuff like that, like recommendations. So is it complete actually? Is it possible to binge it? Okay, this is a pretty dark place. There's a light. There's the light. There's a light. There's lots of lights in here. Not to chains. Night run, night run. Like moonlight or a moon night. Whoops. I wonder if it's complete because then you can binge watch it. But I feel like it's fairly new, so I'm not entirely sure. Only first episode's out. Okay, okay, cool. Thanks. I wasn't entirely sure on that. All right, then binge away because it's only 2 episodes so far. Vessel, though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Hollowness will be whole again. Okay, so no, there's. I feel like P5 would be in there, and then at the same time it wouldn't be in there, and it's like I feel silly for thinking it's in there, and at the same time, oh gosh, oh my gosh, thank you, Jamie. Oh man, I got scared with that so hard because I walked over here thinking something new was gonna pop up, and at the same time I saw it get more hazy on the left, and then hearing that sync up with that actually terrified me pretty bad. Oh man. It's always whenever the atmosphere changes and the gong accompanies it, that's what gets me the most. Don't want confirmation? Um... Okay, sure. For the black egg. For the black egg, sure. Because I will say, if it isn't there, I wouldn't have thought of that, and I wouldn't have even tried to do it again. And if I were to try it on a whim, or a speculation, I may end up committing to something that would take like half an hour. So, okay, cool. So it's not. Okay, cool. That's cool with me. That's cool with me. Really glad it isn't. Yeah, imagine just having to do that every single time. That's what I figured. It has to be something that's easily accessible, that doesn't require too much of a boss fight. I could have sworn the light was like a white though when I rewatched it. But I remember the black mist rising at the end of the cutscene. So I was more so thinking, where has black mist? And I went everywhere in the abyss. It had a yellowish hue? Okay. It had a yellowish hue. It had yellowish mist near the top too. Okay. This is vital information. This is vital information. There's nothing in Dirtmouth like that I can recall. Crystal Peak is mostly orange. Oh, there was a familiar cutscene? I didn't even pick up on that either. Jeez. Oh man, I feel like I should just watch the cutscene again. Hmm. Gosh, okay, let me get out of this room because the pulsing of the infection is not on the same level as Lofi's mix or Lo-Fi's mix to study, relax, and concentrate to, or however this title goes. It's just a consistent thump. I like his music. Nim's music. My dear friend, are you enjoying my music? It's as upbeat a tune as I know, but I must admit, even it falls on a little on the sadder side. Please know I play it with joy. Being in this town, being beside such good company as yourself, I feel remarkably, refreshingly content. His music is really good. So a yellowish hue. I know, right? I honestly speaking want to fight Grim, but then knowing that you can't have Nim if you do that, that is a tough choice. Okay. Yellowish hue. I keep thinking it's like the Hive, but I'm like, no, Hive seems pretty. I mean, I guess it's worth a shot if I can't think of anything else. Hmm. Yellowish hue, yellowish hue. I don't think there's anything yellow in the waterways, thankfully. Fully grown Grimchild is so cute. Did I ever get fully grown Grimchild? I remember seeing him fly around and shooting flames, but I don't remember if that was it. Oh dang, I didn't. Okay, I'll have to look up to see what it looks like then. Oh, you only get it if you fight Nightmare King. Okay, that makes sense. So it's like the complete stage. Hmm, fungal wastes. Does fungal waste have? No. Well, does it? Yellowish hue. Its eyes glow and it has little wings. Aww. Hmm. Gosh, yellowish hue. That's there's the fact that there's a sound too. I didn't even hear a sound. That's what really sells it. If I had noticed that, that probably would have given a huge hint. Because usually I'm better at remembering sounds from like random things rather than the visuals of stuff. Okay, so it doesn't hint at where it's at, just where what's to come. Okay, okay. I guess I'll check the hive. No, well, gosh, I feel like that's so out there, but the hive had nothing in terms of really. The hive didn't really offer anything in terms of story. So maybe it has some other secret there. Let's go back to the hidden station. I ain't even mad though if I'm wrong in the area. I just like walking around in general, so this is a-okay with me. I just gotta say, they definitely picked a good spot to hide it at, because all the obvious places that I would think of are not correct. So, and I'm sure once I get there, I'll be like, oh, it makes so much sense. Like it'll just like hit me. Okay, a little bit higher. Right? Yeah, it's not in here, right? Wait. Oh gosh, that statue looks like it's crying. Oh, the statue looks like it has no eyes, actually. Well, they all do. Huh. Like, it actually looks like No Eyes herself. Okay. So, tram station. Let's go in here. Let's go to the right. Yes. I upset the statue. Oh no, what did I do? Is it because I couldn't figure out the hint or the clue to the end of a P4? I didn't give it all my money, but I did. I gave it all the money I had. Only 3,000. I completely forgot that that was actually what I needed to do for that. See, this is pretty yellow. There's no yellow mist, but pretty yellow. Oh, that's right. I thought they shoot out bees, but no, they're holding bees. It makes me a monster. I'm a monster for being broke. How dare I? I think I only had 3,000 at the time too, because I still hadn't found the thief. Because I think I found her afterwards. Yeah, exactly. I just chose to have my money get stolen. That was entirely my fault. You should never trust the bankers. You never know when they're just gonna up and run with all the money that you deposited. Whoops, okay. Okay, so to the right, up and... Oh, I took the long entrance, whoops. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh gosh, he's taking his sweet time to choose where to attack me. He took forever, gosh. It was just a bad sequence of events left and right. There was so many things that went wrong so fast. Okay, it's a good thing I still have some soul. It just means I gotta hit more enemies. I have to use more violence to get myself at the position I was at before. There we go. Look at me picking up all this money too. I don't think there's anything else left in this game for me to buy. Oh, you know what? I think, now that I think on it, I think it might be in the Forgotten Crossroads. Now that I think about it, because that's the only area that actually has a lot of yellow light from the infection. That I feel like it might be in there, so I might, after this place, I'll go back to Forgotten Crossroads. Gosh, so many bees. So many bees. Oh gosh. Okay, heal up once. You can buy infinite Rancid Eggs from Tuck in the sewers as long as you keep using eggs. I'm trying to remember. I remember Rancid Eggs being a thing, but is it that you sell them or you buy them? Oops. I can't even remember. Okay, so you can only have 80 at a time before Tuck stops giving them to you, but that's where using them or eating them for yourself comes in. Oh, okay, so you sell them in Steel Soul. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's right, because you can't use them to revive yourself in the first place. Because there's no reviving yourself in Steel Soul. Whoa! That was a lot of hits. I did not expect to see him alive. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. Okay, nothing on that wall. So how does the infinite thing work? Do you just like... Because I don't even remember how you get Rancid Eggs in the first place, honestly, because it's been forever since I talked to them. There we go, I used all my soul for that. So you can find them or buy them from Tuck. Okay. Do you like buy them from him and then you like sell them? Is that the idea? And you sell them for more than what you paid? Okay, this is pretty bright. Okay, here's the queen. My knight, at last you are freed. Small thing, I know you're kind. If you attempt to resolve your past, then know I am not the queen you seek. It is the pale beings that bear flame for your nature. Pale beings that bear flame for your nature. Though this hive exists within Hollownest, we play no part in its attempt at perpetuation. Okay. I remember I did not mess with her. That's right, so this is the charm. Wait, what did I say? Wait, hold on. I must have said something. Let me read that again. To rail against nature is folly. All things must accept an end. Oh, did I read one of the words? Oh, okay. I said flame instead of blame. Whoops. I didn't even catch up or pick up on that. Or at least the B sounds like an F to me. I maybe did it. Honestly speaking, that sounds like something I would do. I could very easily... I can see myself very easily doing that. Okay, sweet. I can... Oh, that has no soul in it. Okay. Let's just take this shortcut. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the crossroads then. I don't know if I'd ever try Steel Soul. Just because I feel like I'd be very, very, very sad if I were to lose at something that was, like, not hard at all. And I don't know if I could live with myself after that. I would be very sad just staring at a save file I just can't touch anymore. I mean, I guess the pressure's on that much more, so you just gotta play that much more carefully. But I'm like, I'd feel so sad if I messed up, especially on something dumb. There's some dumb things I've died to, so. I thought I was talking about stealing soul in real life. Yeah, I don't know if I want to steal soul in real life, you know. Just like have my own business and then become like a really terrible boss, but I'm like, that's not stealing soul, that's just crushing them. Okay. Yeah, let's go down here. Got killed by a plane vengefly in Crossroads after sea dashing, getting sea dash and stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. Like you get so far, and then something as simple as that gets you. It's like, it sucks. It really does. I don't know if I'd be okay with that. I'd feel super sad because it's such an innocent enough thing to get you, you know. It sounds like fun stealing souls. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm just imagining all the repercussions that come with it. Like, either you're haunted or, you know, it comes with, like, whatever ailments were currently affecting the soul or something like that. Gonna have, like, a situation like Colin in Skyward Sword where he's just haunted because he just decided to do one thing one day that was perfectly innocent. Okay, let's save here. I don't know why I stopped sea dashing way too early, but... Okay, and Forgotten Crossroads. That's the one place that I know that consistently has yellow smoke, like a yellowish hue to it. Actually logged into a different Xbox account, so I have to redo all my achievement stuff. Under 5-hour achievement might not be as hard anymore. Last time I spent a lot of time attempting to get Shadow Dash, didn't get it, but got the 5 hours anyways. Nice! Yeah, especially if you've beaten the game multiple times too. I'm sure it comes off a lot easier each time you replay it. Okay, so this is more orange. This is more orange. Oh sweet, I got some dream for that. So if it's supposed to be yellow then. That takes me to the resting grounds. Is there anything in the resting grounds that's yellowish? My man had it coming, picking on Link all the time. Wait, I'm actually a little lost with that. Like Link from Zelda? Is there even any room in here that looks like ominous? You know, maybe... Okay, if this is more orange. Oh, my bad. I just saw it now. I'm super sorry. Oops. Little baby hit me. Hmm. Gosh, what place is... This has a yellow light in it. Does that count? Okay. I gotta think straight up yellow. Like straight up yellow light. Hmm. In the tram confirmed? Yeah, exactly. You just have to take the tram there. Who knew it was so easy? There's Kingdom's Edge, but I don't remember being so much yellow. The Hive I felt like was pretty yellow. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so I mentioned oh, stuck in the game. Let's back out. Pause there. It's so weird mouse is doing that. Uh oh, so he had it coming, picking on Link all the time. Oh, so he got haunted. I don't know if I well, no, I guess that's fair. If a bully's like constantly doing something and they get haunted, I guess it's yeah, okay, I see it. I see it. Some bullies can be pretty bad. You don't know if like one day, I don't know, Colin gave Link a swirly or something. Just gonna be like fighting Ingo and Emmett in the subway in Pokemon Black and White. I have yet to play that game. I'm gonna play that one of these days on my own to kind of like get back into Pokemon. Because I was very lucky to be able to have access to them on the DS. But I will keep that in mind because it seems like that's a pretty hard fight. Noodle's also saying that, and I do believe they're very into Pokemon, so you don't mess with the hero. This is fair. This is fair. I was just trying to save the world, and they're just being bullies to me. Yellow light. The Hive was the one place I remember having yellow light. City of Tears doesn't really have yellow light. I feel like Resting Grounds maybe does, but I don't remember seeing any yellow light there. Green Path, not particularly. Queen's Gardens, no. Fog Canyon? Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna walk around here a little bit more and see. Maybe I'll pay a visit to Salubra. Ask them to stop haunting me because I certainly know I'm not a big fan of constantly hearing her just like make noise every single time I sit down. I'm just like, here you go, Salubra, you're gonna have to hear yourself. Um okay. No. She's talking about the whole village. There's no village down here. Like there's nobody in these houses. Was there somewhere that I couldn't access before that was relatively easy that had a door? Because I feel like I've gotten all the keys. Okay, this takes me to the restaurant gun. I guess I may as well check that out. She's delusional. I mean, honestly, if the whole entire world was in this state of like just being somewhat destroyed slash possessed. That's fair. That's fair. I can see that. Oh, okay, so you gotta fight a lot of fights before getting to Ingo slash Emmett. I suck at doing fights with limited Pokemon item usage. Oh no, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's just doing like a boss rush kind of situation, with limited like essentially HP like Pokemon stuff. That's very fair. You have to go in with a solid strategy, knowing what you're gonna deal with. When I played like Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium 2 as like a kid on the N64, I had a really hard time with a lot of those battles where you were just basically supposed to like go ham and just like use the same Pokemon all the way through. If I remember correctly, I had such a bad time with that. Even on Pokemon Coliseum, that's also pretty hard too. And the levels are all set to 50, even the opponents, so no over leveling to cheat. Dang. So even like, yeah, even if you want to like put yourself in an advantage state, you can even do that. Jeez. Uh-oh. Okay. They helped each other. I feel like I walked into something and certainly did not leave it in a good state. See here, this is a yellow light. Actually, that is kind of yellowish light. Oh no. That does look really yellowish though. Let's sit here. Okay, so this is here. But this is the mourner for the trader. That much I do know, because the name for that boss, I believe that's what it's referring to. Gosh, I actually thought I was onto something there. That's the first time I've seen a yellowish light. Maybe over here? Oh gosh. I did not remember that thing was in there. Oh. Okay, cool. I guess I never found this. Wanderer's Journal. So dark. That's always kind of neat whenever you're just playing a game after playing so many hours and you just find something new. That's always welcome. Let me rest. Wait, no, I have a question. I'm trying to find the door to P5. Could you help me? It'd be cool if you could read the Wanderer's Journals. Like, if they gave, like, more lore. That'd be pretty cool. Before, like, selling them. Okay, so nothing in here, but that was the first time I'd seen a yellowish light, so maybe I should check the resting grounds a little bit more. Maybe there's another part that takes me outside somewhere. Uh-oh. That was like finding candy in the sofa days later. Oh no. I don't... I hope, one, it's wrapped, and two, I hope I'm the only one using the sofa. Because I don't know how I feel about eating candy that I find in the sofa that I have no idea how long it's been there. I would be more inclined to tossing it than eating it. Most cases. Yeah, but contamination. We all know our own couches and what happens on said couches. So it's very much so up to your discretion for each individual case. I don't know if I'm okay with that, Coco. Noodles said butt contamination and Meat Suit said butt candy, and you just put a smiley face. We're gonna learn more about other people's tastes in candies, way more than we necessarily wanted to today. Oh man, that Shy Guy emote from Yosh is perfect for that. That's actually really perfect. My cat says on them one cat is a dirty kitty. Oh no. Yeah, if they're seeing on the candy and they're dirty, yeah, I would not be that craving for that candy would not be there. Okay, this is an orange light. Anything up here? Okay. Nothing in here. Lots of skulls though. In here. Okay, this is a spirit's glade. So this is a blue light. Do you know where P5 is? Okay. Don't want to mess with her. Well, was that other room, that secret room, did that have a yellow light? Let me look it up. I don't want to shadow dash through here because I feel like that might prompt them to attack me. So I'm gonna walk a little bit slower. Was this a yellow light? Kind of is. Let's talk to this moth. You who pry into even the most hidden of dreams, take heed. Recorded within the shrine are utterings from another world. Though the words may seem strange. Okay, I think this is the same thing. Okay, maybe over here. Oh, it's saved. I don't even catch myself doing it too. Yeah, I just kind of like just go with like whatever my brain defaults to. It is interesting though to see how everybody like perceives that. I definitely remember like being being a kid and thinking like Samus was a boy for like the longest time. Oh, wait. I don't want to go down here. Place is gross. And even like working with kids too, I remember a lot of people like a lot of kids specifically, just like whenever they'd be talking about like Super Smash Bros or something like that, mentioning Samus as like a boy. I'm like, it's an honest mistake, to be honest. Like I think early on they never really explained between like if Samus was a boy or girl until like one of the later games. I think it was like maybe Metroid 2 or something. It wasn't explicitly stated at first, and then you had to read it in the manual, no less. Okay, so these are the three. Samus is a ball. That's not wrong too. Samus is a ball. Yeah, the NES ones where it shows that when she dies. Yeah, like whenever you get the game over screen. Yeah, that's I think like one of the first things that, you know, caught people off guard, where they're just like, "Whoa, what?" Cursed are those who turn from the king or turn away the king. Um, I guess I'll just wait. What is above here? Oh, okay, the crystallized mound. Okay. If you could be a ball, you think your quality of life would dramatically improve. That's fair. You get in a lot of places that you couldn't previously reach before. This is true. And like when people say like, or sometimes when you say you just want to curl up into a ball, it's like, well, now I can do it. Now I can do it. No excuses. I think one of my favorite things with like Metroid and Metroid Prime is like when they actually talk about The morph ball. There's like a little hidden log. It's not too hidden, honestly. You just gotta kind of scan everything. But one of the logs that I really like from that game is from Metro Prime 2, where you read like the Space Pirate log, and they talk about how they tried to mimic Samus's morph ball technology. And they mention like they basically say something along the lines of they've tried it and it's ended horribly wrong, implying that like, and they also mentioned that they used that on themselves. So it's basically implying that they get like mangled horribly while trying to become like morph ball state like Samus, and every single person that's used it dies really, really badly. And it always made me giggle every single time I read it, because just the thought of like a space pirate like morphing into a ball and just like their bones like breaking and stuff like that just kind of made me giggle, because I'm just like, man, space pirates suck. They deserve that. Wait, what's going into Discord? Well, let me check this out. Uh, Samus the volleyball, Samus the basketball, Samus the ping pong ball. This going into Discord is an amazing quote from Noodle. Oh, if I could be a bulb, I think my quality of life would dramatically improve. It's fair. It's fair. Yeah, there's plenty of applications that I could think of. It'd be like that episode of SpongeBob where where the ball pops and then he turns into the ball and then he becomes like super popular with everybody. It'd be like that. Okay, so I didn't check out much of the Forgotten Crossroads, but I'm not seeing anything here that would even be like a mystical room. So I don't think it's here. So a yellow light. Yellow light. The fungal wastes. I haven't been there in a while, but I don't. Did it have yellow light? Okay, Deep Nest is completely dark, so I think it's good to roll that out. I've checked out the Ancient Basin, well, somewhat. I've checked out the Abyss quite a bit. Hive, I checked out. Um, hmm. Sure. I think at least not a specific area, but if you want to tell me here, let's go with this. Is it upper part of the map or lower part of the map? I think that would kind of help me narrow it down. Hey Sutian, how's it going? It's an interesting question to tune into. Oh, turning into a ball? No, the wonders of the world that you could see if you could turn into a ball. Just think about it. Think about it. You could roll up next to your pets that also roll up into a ball. That sounds like it'd be fun. Lower, kind of. It's something you keep overlooking, if that helps. Oh, that definitely helps. I can tell you for sure. There's a couple of things I can think of that I've overlooked, but then, like, now knowing that I've overlooked it, I'm like, oh man, that sounds so in tune with me. Like, story of my life. I'm like, I'm not even mad. I'm just like, dang it. Oh man, but that seems so that does make sense. That does make sense. I have overlooked it. It's the lower half, kind of. That would be a kickball. They bounce a lot and hurt when people throw them. Oh no, Coco. This is implying you want to hurt people. I don't know if this is okay. As a moderator, I don't know if that's a good thing. Although I guess as a moderator, I could see why also that urge would come out from time to time. Okay, lower half. Lower half. I keep overlooking it. I see this statue here. So that might be it. It could also be... What was this bench for? I don't remember what this bench was for. So, oh, this is vendor. Oh, wait, I think that's the dude who sells me, like, the the bad charms. Maybe the cast-off shell? That was pretty well lit. The cast-off shell was pretty well lit. The Kingdom's Edge. Um... And then there's... I haven't gone to this part of the Ancient Basin. Okay, I think that's fair. So let's go to the Kingdom's Edge. And then... Oh wait, no, let's actually go to the Palace Grounds and go here to the far left. And then go to the Kingdom's Edge. I think that's what I'll do. Hidden Station. Whatever gave you the idea. I don't know. Maybe the various moments during Subnautica telling me to go to some pretty dangerous places, knowing full well what was going to happen. If I could like sense like a sense of like bloodlust from the chat, that would be a moment. That would be a moment that would seem very much so like it's like anticipating me getting murdered. In Subnautica. Well, I guess it's not murder because it's a fish. Getting eaten. Oh no. Would you be a texture of a boba ball? That's a good question. I've never had a boba ball made of you. Oh no, hopefully that never does happen. I like boba way too much to think of it as a oh sweet, that perfectly synced up. To think of it as anything gross. Boba is very good. If you have not tried a boba drink, or something with the boba balls in them, I highly recommend it. It's very delicious. You say finish the sentence, and I'm like, I don't even remember what I said. I got distracted thinking of boba. I don't even remember what I was going to say. So, that's that. This has a yellowish hue to it. And this is close to the abyss, and it has a little black smoke. Wait, actually, maybe this is it. Okay, this is a light. I'll have to watch the playback and see what I was talking about at 1 hour and 13 minutes. I legit, honestly speaking, completely forgot. I'm not even pretending. I really did. This feels like a thing. I don't remember what this was for. It looks like I can even go up, too. What is above here on the map? The abyss. Sorry, not the abyss. The distant village. Or deep nest. Deep nest, gosh. I can't think of my areas. I feel like I can fall down from somewhere. Like, when I saw the cutscene, it really looked a lot like an abyss. Or like, you know, the ancient basin area. But I keep overlooking it. So I gotta think of something. Okay, if it's lower, kind of, it might be in a dream state in the lower area, kind of. Is there a dream state area that I can go to here? Hmm. I feel like, you know, that would make sense. That would make sense. If it's in a dream state because all the other pantheons are in dream states, it would make sense if this one was also in a dream state as well. And then the yellow light would kind of sync up with the God Home light as well. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Um, okay, do I want confirmation? It's like a person watching a person in the metal detector circling on the same patch of sand in a beach for a full hour and 15 minutes. That's so true. I feel that so much. I feel that so much. Oh man. Okay. Okay, okay. In all fairness, is it actually in a dream state? Because that would definitely narrow it down. And I will actually say I can't even think of a single dream state off the top of my head that is down here that I could go back into. Okay, so I'm on the right track. I'm on the right track. Okay, now I just need to think of who or what puts me in a dream state down here. There was nothing down here that put me in a dream state as far as I remember, except for the Lost Kin. But the Lost Kin I can't do anything else with because he's dead. Palace Grounds has the White Palace, but I already went in there and didn't see anything. So that's out of the question. The Hive had nothing except for the Queen, but I can't dream nail her, otherwise she's gonna die. And I don't remember anything in the Kingdom's Edge that the sent me to the Dream Realm. City of Tears doesn't have anything that I can recall that sends me to the Dream Realm. There's the statue, I guess, of the Hollow Knight, but I mean that's been the same for a while. Waterways doesn't have anything except for the junk pit. Deep Nest doesn't have anything either. Maybe the Overgrown Mound? Does the Overgrown Mound have anything? Okay, I'm gonna keep going through each area one by one. And then I might take a hint because I'm not remembering any sort of dream thing going on except for, well, nothing at all really. Well, there was, no, that's how I got the dream nail in the first place, was that grave. But I don't think anything occurs there anymore. Usually when I go there, it's with bosses. So, the only way I can get into the dream state is with that fight, the fight against the knight. It's the only way I know if I can consistently get there. Um, hmm. Okay. Okay, okay. I've tried my honest attempt. I will take a more narrow hint then. Because I honestly went through every single place and I can't think of a place where there would be an access to the dream realm area. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think it's fine. I keep circling everywhere except where some really good item is at. Oh man, that's so on par with me too. There's so many good items in this game, but I can't recall a specific area. I guess a slight one's fine. If I'm stumped then I'll take a little bit more of one. I'm like, I really want to figure it out too, but I'm like, no, it might take me a lot longer. We can start with a slight one and then go from there. Just be more of like a boomer, as Coco said. I'm lost in any directions. Just pull out like the paper map on the car ride because I don't trust MapQuest or Google Maps or whatever. Oh yeah, for sure. No, I appreciate it either way. A really good item. A really good item. We notice. Well, I know the answer to this. I know I'm not boomer, but I know my brain sometimes does not does not think as fast as it should. Yellow, that's already obvious, but like yellow. Okay. Oh, and disgusting thing. Oh, ew. Oh man, is there an area I actually don't like? Yellow and disgusting thing. Okay, yellow and disgusting. Yellow and disgusting. Okay, yellow and disgusting. That wasn't a bad hit, honestly speaking. It's definitely not super. It's not clicking to me still, but the rancid eggs are pretty gross. What is yellow and disgusting in this game? The fungal waste, maybe? There is a little room there in the fungal wastes. Wait, where am I at that has no music? Oh, I'm in. That's right. I was like, wait, why is it so silent here? Okay, let me get to the tram station first, so I can at least have, or excuse me, the stag, so I can at least have some music. And while I'm on the way there, I can think of things in this game that are yellow and disgusting. Um, just double check that. Okay, yeah, that does nothing. Yellow and disgusting. The second hand what is it? It's not entirely backseat, but the like the urge just be like here it is strong. That's fair. That's totally fair. Especially too when you really enjoy a game too, then that urge becomes so much stronger. Okay. All the way to the right. Just a note, yellow and disgusting aren't one thing together. The thing you're looking for technically isn't yellow. Uh, technically isn't yellow and disgusting, to not confuse you. They're just both a hint. Okay. Okay. I must be dancing around. I'm pretty sure it's driving you guys crazy too, because like I'm probably just walking by it constantly. Like it's right there. Yellow and disgusting could be lapped together. Okay. Let's see. Hey, let me look through the bosses actually. Maybe there's a hint here. Okay, yellow and disgusting. Yellow and disgusting. Or yellow or disgusting. This thing's pretty disgusting, I will say that. Hmm. Okay, I haven't seen that in a while. Gosh, it's so crazy too. They hit it so well, so that if you didn't know about it, you would think you're actually done with everything. That's actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Um, hmm. Okay, so it's not necessarily both, but it could be. The waterways and the deep nest are probably the most disgusting areas that I can think of. I absolutely hate both of them. I can't think of anything that's yellow per se in here though, besides the fluke worm. And I know I'm biased in like avoiding them. So, okay, I proceeds to stare at the gorgeous husk for a solid 3 seconds. I mean, he was yellow. He was yellow. In all fairness, it was justified. Okay. I might need another hint, because I can't think of something, like nothing's coming to mind, and I would just be wandering again. This one can be a little bit more specific, and I'm fine with that. Let's go with the medium one. Let's go with the medium one. Oh, okay. Okay, so waterways. Okay, that's fair. I will say this would have been the last area I would have picked because I am absolutely disgusted by it. Oh man, I can't tell you how sad I am that you told me that because now it means I actually have to go to the waterways. I hate the waterways. They couldn't have picked a nicer place for that to be, like, I don't know, like the City of Tears? Or like... oh, I picked the higher one. Whoops. I think it's King Station. There we go. It does make sense, though. It really does. Oh, man. Well, at least now you guys know why I was dancing around it. Because I really didn't want to have to go to the waterways. I was very biased in my decision to avoid it. The way I was like, waterways doesn't have anything earlier. Yeah, just like clearly dancing around it. Oh man, say it isn't so. Like, it could have been in like in a nicer place. I don't know, like add a new area to this game. Like, I don't know, like a fast food chain or something. And then just have the final challenge be there. Like instead of like White Castle burgers, it's just like White Palace burgers. Okay, oh, that's right, I can't get to the waterways from here. Yeah, this is not a good spot. I know there's like a way to do it. That was just like the... Yeah, I don't got the skills for that. Okay, I gotta go back up. But at least we're on the right track. At least we're on the right track. And that's not too specific because I will say I still don't know of anything specifically dream related besides where the other pantheons were at that P5 would be at. Like, I guess I could dream nail some other things in the area? Maybe? That might be the case. But it's not in Godhome. At least I get to look at the really cool statue again. Okay. Gosh. I hate this place. It's so disgusting. Okay, where would a dream state be at? Oh gosh. Thanks, Coco. You probably picked the most disgusting place to remind me to eat water, but thank you. Oh man. Oh yeah, for sure, Noodle. You have a good night. I hope your date goes well. Thank you again for stopping in. It's appreciated. That was totally on purpose with the water too. Yeah, like my brain was thinking like the sewer water too. I was just like, oh man, this is not going to be a refreshing gulp of water. Water will bring you to me. I just need to keep searching and praying. When we meet again, I want you to say that you're sorry. The water brings me everything I wish for. I just need to find it. I brought you here too. Are you hungry? I'll share my food with you if you give me Geo. No, I'm good. Well, you know what? I'll give Tuck Geo. Here you go. Let's see. Let's see what I get. Oh, that's right. Wrong button. Okay, another Rancid Egg. Wait, was there something up above here? Or did I just see that? Okay, no. No. Okay. So, okay. I can deal with those. I'm just strictly looking for something that would put me in a dream state. I know there's like Eastman's Grove, but I remember there's not too much going on in there, but maybe that means there's something there now. So I might have to check that out. Ugh. Ugh, there's multiples of them too. Gosh, I hate the waterways. So disgusting. Like, this is going to be harder for me to get through than P5 alone. Like, I'll take a boss rush any day over going through here. Any day. Any day. But I guess it makes sense if the sarcophagus was down here. Maybe there's another sarcophagus? Oop. Okay. That would make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, there's this here. Okay, so I'm down here now. Okay, I need to look for something that I can dream now. Oh, I didn't even see the other one. He was behind the trash. Oh, that's so lame. It's so sneaky. Bop. Okay. There we go. More Rancid Eggs. Or, I mean, though these aren't Rancid Eggs. These are like... Ugh, these are more of these things. Gosh, this place is so disgusting. Like, this would be a place that if you're watching somebody, like, stream while you're eating food, I would not. I would not want to be eating while going through here. It's so unsatisfying. Just all the sound effects, everything about it. I'm like, I cannot tell you how sad I am. This is actually where it's at. Okay, maybe over here? You were right on the point with the yellow and disgusting, because this place is disgusting. It most certainly is. Okay. Okay, so I checked down here. So I guess over I could either go back the way towards the junk pit. Kind of. It kind of does. It's so like it's such a not cool area. It really, in an otherwise very beautiful game, is totally not a cool area. Oh gosh, wait, I need you to get up. Ah! There we go. I didn't want to kill him, but it was worth taking all the damage because I didn't know if I could get out otherwise. In an otherwise beautiful game, it is like a very, very different environment. It is so not flattering at all. Oh, this has the little guys that charge around. Okay. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, nothing here. Like, when I think of this game, whenever I'm, like, thinking about it just, like, absentmindedly, and I'm like, man, this game is really nice. This is not one of the areas that comes to my mind. Is last on my mind. Like, my brain has chosen to just forget about it. It is an area that I would rather forget exists. It is so not cool. Okay, so this was closed off. It still is closed off. So, but the water is flowing there. So maybe it isn't on this side. If I jump down here, I can't get back out. I think. Okay, I'm gonna jump down here still. I'm gonna talk to... Oh, you can get back out? Okay, okay, cool, cool. That's good to know, that's good to know. So this is my dream gate. Let's talk to them again. Let's see. What draws thee here, crawler? Faith, fear, or did thee also seek the gods? Here, heart of the kingdom, we listen for them here, but some gods are distant still. Must be okay. This is the heart of the kingdom? Take the god tuner and seek ye the gods. Seek that they may find their way, tuned to mind, tuned to home. Reward as reward for thine services, ye shall be allowed to linger here. Okay. Okay, so that's the same thing. Oh wait, no, that's right. That takes me back here. I keep forgetting that takes me back here. Okay, let's exit. Okay, so... Huh, I wouldn't have thought this is the heart of the kingdom. The royal waterways. But I guess so. So I have not checked this upper part. Even though I think I kind of exited through there. I don't remember, and I haven't checked this side here. Let's go up here to this upper part first, and then make my way to the right. Okay. The City of Tears is the heart of the kingdom. That makes more sense, yeah. I guess then by extension, this is the sewers of the city, which is the heart. See, where was that character that was like freaked out at seeing the statue? Weren't they in here? I thought they were in here. Oh, that's how you get back out. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, the fluke hermit. Yeah, weren't they around here? They're somewhere in the area you're in, like inside right now. Okay, so they are around here. I feel like they had something to note, because they seemed very particular on the character coming out of the sarcophagus. So if they're somewhere nearby, oh, I'm in the world, or I'm in the city of tears again. Dang it. Okay. Um, they didn't become a blacksmith, did they? Okay, no. It was a bit of a stretch, but it was worth checking out. Yeah, I haven't seen them since that incident. Okay, that may be crucial. I don't remember where they originally lived. Whoops. But they are in the waterways. Not down here. So I guess it's worth going back down and over to the right area, or the upper part. Because that just takes me to the city. Instead of the... Huh, actually, yeah, that didn't take me to the upper part at all. Now that I look at it. Okay, let's get through this disgusting part here. Yeah, you run away. Okay, nothing up here. No shortcuts. Like, I know I said I was like, that's kind of the ironic part, just thinking on it. I was like, oh man, you know, it's... I don't mind exploring this game at all, because it's such a beautiful game. Looking for P5. And then it's like, oh, it's in the waterways. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I kind of do mind now. Like, I mean, I'm still going to look for it, but I just think it's super funny how my brain was just thinking that, oh man, I get to explore the whole entire, like, game again. It's going to be such a good time. And then I find out it's down here. I'm like, okay, the task at hand was not quite what I had in mind, but the game just doesn't like me, apparently. Oh man, it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling being in waterways. That is for sure. But at least it's been narrowed down. At least it's been narrowed down. So there's two possible ways I can go. It's over here, or wait, what was that? Okay, just the water effect. So it's either on this side or it's on the right side, closer to Eastman's Grove. Maybe up here. Excuse me. Ugh. Gosh, it's like stereo with that sound effect. Oh man, they were both like they're on the left and right side of me. So I just got to hear them like some really bad ASMR. There we go. Plot twist, corner for is how do you get to P5 and now you can't because he's at home. Oh no. I have to wake him up. I'm like, this is important. Please corner for him in the middle of a stream right now. I need your help. I mean, Iselda does mention that she was a warrior before, or at least like implies it. So maybe that's the secret, is that she beat P5 and now she's leaving it up to me. Yeah, I have to buy P5 for an excellent price. Okay, so I don't see anything in here. So it must be then on the other side. Okay. Unless I just blatantly just walk past it. I don't think I did. I feel like since I know it's in here now, I'm very much so trying to pay attention as much as possible so that I don't have any reason to explore this area any more than I have to. Okay, all the way over here. Excuse me. Whoops. Okay, I gotta get up here now. Gross. Gross. Okay, which way is it? It's, I already checked out the upper part, so let's take the lower part, yeah. Wake up, please. I was to kill 40 beings, people, considering gods in a row. Yeah, just like, I need to suffer. Please wake up. Well, I'm already suffering going to this area, but even more so, potentially. No, a boss rush is more than welcome at this point. Oh, it's still following me. I don't like it. Oh, I'm going through this area kind of fast. Let me slow down. I don't want to skip something. Okay, maybe up top? I don't even think I can get up top from here. Okay, here's this part. See, like, if the cutscene, the secret cutscene had, I guess I didn't check out the Dung Defender. I should check that out before I go to Eastman's Grove. If the secret cutscene had, I don't know, like, a toilet flushing, then that would have been more signature for it to be in the waterways. I would have been like, oh, of course, the waterways. But no, it just had me getting beamed up. Ew. It's so close. I can... Ugh, okay, I have to find this thing. This is disgusting. It's like echoing through the place, and I can't turn it off. This place is horrible. Oh man, I hate this. That's my punishment for not killing him earlier. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Ugh. There's something glowing on the map? Wait, was there? Okay. There's this thing on the left is my dream nail. That's where I left my dream nail, if that's what you're referring to. Like in the junk pit? That's where I left my dream nail marker at. It's so not cool. Yeah, the noise in this area, I haven't adjusted my headphones for it in a bit. But yeah, especially now because I'm looking for a thing too, I don't want to turn it down and be like, oh man, it was something that you could also pick up by listening to it as well. But yeah, the urge is strong with waterways. It's such a disgusting sound. It's so bad. That was a good eye though, Cocolace. That was a good eye. Yeah. I hope I wouldn't be that bad. If I didn't notice that icon, glowing icon, I was like, oh, it was telling me the whole entire time. That would have been very embarrassing. I definitely would have been like, okay, you know what? I gotta quit Hollow Knight. Okay, so this takes me out here, right? I don't fall. Go in here. Okay, but I can go down and go to Eastman's Grove. I think that's really the only place I can think of that's left. I think the Fluke Hermit was also close there, because I think they have a little like camp or little tent or something. So I think that's a good safe bet. I mean, I have nowhere else to check, so why not? Thanks, I appreciate it. It's not about the journey. It's not about how long the journey took. It's about the places we see along the journey. Unless it's the waterways, and then in which case it's about how long it took. It could be worse. I could have spent 2 hours looking in just the waterways. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I still haven't found it yet. So there's definitely a possibility it would take 2 hours. No, by that point though, I would actually just flat out be like, okay, spell it out for me. But at this point, since I have one more place to go to, I think it's fair to say I'm pretty close. Hey Fire, how's it going? You're hungry? Oh, just watch me run through this area. I guarantee you'll lose your appetite. If you put in headphones and just listen to the ambience of this area, I guarantee you'll lose your appetite. This is like the most disgusting area in the game. I hope things are going well though. They're going well? Nice, nice. I'm glad to hear it. Oh yeah, I've gotten through most of the area though, so you might not hear any more disgusting sound effects, but generally this area is pretty gross. Pretty gross. There's an item in here called Rancid Egg, so there's that. It's making you hungry for pizza so far? Oh no. I would hope that Rancid Egg doesn't make you hungry for pizza. Gosh, eggs on pizza. Huh. Is there even like a pizza style that uses eggs on pizza? Like I could imagine using it for the dough, but for on the pizza itself, like as a topping? Now I'm starting to think of all these different pizza combinations. This is not the area I want to think about pizza though. This area is disgusting. Okay, down here maybe? Have I been down here? No, this is Eastman's Grove. Okay, I need to go into that little area. Quiche? That's fair, yeah. It does look like a pizza. I've never had it. I've never had it. Is it good? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how good would you say it is? Only those who prove their honor in combat may enter the group beyond the defender. I proved my honor in combat plenty of times. But this isn't quite where I want to go yet. I want to go into the little tent area. Getting close to it. Excuse me. Think it's pretty good. Nice. I'll have to try it then one day. Hey, don't sneak attack me. Yeah, no, the way you spelled it, yeah, I had the same thing. That's pretty much how you pronounce it, yeah. I only know of it mainly because, like, in Ed and Eddie, that's the first time I ever heard about it, where, like, I think, like, Jimmy makes it and nobody wants to try it because they're all just, like, kids, and they're like, that's gross. That's the first time I heard about it. Okay. This is not where I thought it was. Oh yeah, this is right. That's right. This is the lady who's like a complete jerk. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, for sure. I cannot think of any other better place to remind you to have to use the restroom than the waterways, so that's totally fair. Pizza is good. Pizza's very good. I think I actually have to say that, otherwise I risk Fire somehow banning me from my own stream channel if I say pizza's not good. It's a dungeon crawler? Yeah, it's a Metroidvania. So it is... It's basically like any other Metroidvania game, but with a lot of lore. It's very difficult. I'm in like the post-game stuff to where like I'm trying to find like quote-unquote the hardest thing in this game without mods and stuff like that. So I'm trying to find where it's at, and it's giving me a little bit of trouble. Oops. It is very awesome. Yes, yes. I feel like there's another category. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Well, okay, I may as well walk this way. See if there's anything else. There's a light down here. I don't think I want to jump into this, though, because I feel like it's going to plunge me into... Yeah, okay, don't go down there. I feel like this is another category it might fall under, but the main one would be a Metroidvania. It is very good. It has some platforming at certain points where I wouldn't want to spoil it, but yeah, main thing is Metroidvania. Oh, there's 2 exits. Well, wait, hold on. They both take me here. Am I... Okay, I won't exit because I don't want to accidentally leave the area because it's a lot harder to get back here from the Kingdom's Edge. So I'm going to check out Eastman's Grove first. And then I'll exit through there. Because it looks like both of those take me to the Kingdom's Edge. Tons and tons of lore. Looks cute in some parts, but really sad. It is pretty sad, yeah. For the most part, I would say it's more on the cute side than the sad side. But yeah, when it gets sad, it hits. It really hits. I'm not even going to refer to any of the sad parts, because some of them really caught me off guard. And I don't want to risk spoiling them, but it hits hard when it does. Hey, Savage! Hope things are going well. You're more than welcome to lurk. It's appreciated. I really need to watch Mossbag. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I have had it in the back of my mind. Like, I want to at least attempt P5 before watching them. So it's definitely like a huge thing for me to get, you know, find this too, to be able to watch them. Oh, he's making his own game? Nice. Dang. Is it like inspired from Hollow Knight? That would be super cool if it is, because that's just the influence this game would have. And that would be really awesome to hear that. Tired stuff? Oh no, Coco. Yeah, no, if you're feeling tired, no, don't hesitate to rest for sure. I know you mentioned you had a headache, so that combination. That combination can be quite brutal. Commented saying that game dev is hard, and from a game dev to game dev, I wish him luck. And he replied, wish me luck too. Nice! Oh, that's super cool that he responded. That is honestly really cool. Very wholesome, very wholesome. I always love it whenever, like, content creators respond to their fans. It's very down-to-earth and really cool of them. Okay, there's this. This has done nothing before. Ogrim, there's no time. Okay, still nothing. Wow. I'll have to check it out, yeah. If there's like a trailer for it. It's called, I mean, it doesn't give Hollow Knight vibes, but it looks nice. I think it's called Titan Zero. Okay, I'll definitely look that up for sure, because I would imagine maybe if they're really into this game, they would go along the same route too, if it was inspired. So like it looks like a standard, you know, maybe Metroidvania or something, but then also it has like, oh man, I can't get up here now. It also has like lore hidden throughout the game, because that's what this game really does too, is like just has a lot of lore hidden in moments where you wouldn't expect it. Okay, I need to get back up top. If I didn't already do that. I feel like I did do that. Didn't I? I thought this was the way I took. I did take this way. Did I just miss it? Okay, I took that way, I think. There's no boss fight in here. Oh man. Wait, I think I actually did look everywhere now. Uh-oh. I mean, technically, Ezo's Grove isn't even the waterways. Oh, man. Okay. 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 Now I'm actually legit stumped. Because I feel like I've explored everywhere. So, yeah, and I'm not even in the waterways. I thought I'd at least give it a try, because I guess it could kind of be seen as that, but it is technically a separate area. Okay. Okay. A pretty specific... Yeah, I feel like a pretty specific one would help. Because at this point, I must have walked past it then, if it's around here. Sure, that's fine with me. Yeah, you can just tell me where it's at. That would be okay with me. I feel so bad because I genuinely wanted to find it, but I'm like, I honestly feel like I've explored everywhere that I can think of. Oh, I spent a lot of time there. Was it in the junk pit? Okay, I got my butt kicked. Got my ass kicked a lot there. That narrows it down to everywhere in the game, because I think I've gotten my butt kicked plenty of times. Um, hmm. Would it be in the junk pit? I didn't see anything in the junk pit that would have been that. The only other place I would think of that I've died a lot is the Coliseum of Fools, but then that's not the waterways. Hmm. And I don't remember any bosses in the waterways besides the Fluke Worm and the Dung Defender. So it was yellow. You spent time there. You've been there. It's in the waterways, and you get your butt kicked there. Okay. 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 Yellow in the waterways. Get my butt kicked there. Is that technically part of the waterways? This little room here? I feel like that's part of the fungal wastes. Okay, Coco said I've been there for a while. Uh I didn't see that first message where you said I've been there for a while. If that's what you're asking, if that first message went through, no. The last message I saw you say was, did I want the actual answer? Um, which this narrowing down thing is actually working out too, because it's making my brain think super, super hard. It's also very obvious. Gosh, is it the junk pit? That's like the one place I've got my butt kicked plenty of times, and I've been there for a while. That's like the only place I can think of where I've gotten my butt kicked plenty of times down here. The fluke worm would be in the first try. That'd be fine with me, yeah. Because I know it was mentioned before it's not in God Home. So... then if it's not in God Home, but it's in the junk pit, I guess there's something nearby that I need to do. It is the junk pit? Okay. Okay, so then... okay, let me go back to junk pit then. Okay, let's see. Okay, go up here. Oh, I can just use the dream gate thing. That's why I set it down. What was the way to do it? Okay, so hold up, spend. Okay, let's go back to Junk Pit. I thought we did. I thought it was mentioned that it wasn't in God Home. Wasn't it? I feel like we did. Let's check out God Home again. Because this is yellow. I've had my butt kicked plenty of times here. Or was it that it wasn't behind that one door that was mentioned? Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3. There's 4. And then I remember this door. This is locked behind doing the other ones with the challenges attached. So, but it was mentioned that it's not there. This is yellow water. There's nothing over here. And then I remember this went off, but I don't remember what this was. Okay, did I just never hit that? Whoops. That sounded pretty strong. I guess I never did that. I dream nailed it, but I guess I never did that. Typically when a statue comes out of the ground, you don't smack it. Oh man. Alright, cool. Well, maybe we made it. Maybe. At least we got to see the rest of the world. There's always fun in that. There's always fun in that. Here we go. This looks pretty, oh my gosh, it's so bright. This looks pretty, pretty ominous. If it's not here, I would be genuinely confused. Okay, that looks pretty ominous. I'd be like, what is this another waterways? I could have sworn it was said that it wasn't in God Home. That was actually one of the reasons I didn't like thoroughly look through here. I'll have to go back. I was like, I thought it was mentioned. But whoops, if not, it's no big deal. I never flicked the switch. Well, this is solid life advice though. If a random button appeared in front of you in real life, let's be frank, if a random button appeared in front of you in real life, would you press it? Forget the bet. They don't. I don't know what I'm gonna fight. Here, Coco. I have a solution for you. When I upload it to YouTube, I'll put a timestamp of when I find it. So then go to the YouTube video and click on the timestamp, and you don't have to watch any of that. There, it's foolproof, right? I think that's the least I could do. Mine was like, how would he not hit a switch or not notice when he hit the switch? No, I never hit it. I never hit it. I dream nailed it. I did dream nail it. I'm pretty sure I did, but I guess I didn't hit it. So, yeah, if the light shone down above me and I didn't bother jumping up there, oh yeah, that would be embarrassing bad. That would be embarrassingly bad. I would, no forgiveness there. I would be terrible. So it says ascend. I'm assuming I can just jump through it, right? Oh, okay. Oh man. All right, well we're here. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I'm so sorry, Coco. I'm so sorry. If I didn't find it in God Home, my next hint would have was gonna be like, where did the light shine after you hit the thing? Oh, if you had told me that from the beginning, that would have immediately clicked, because I'm like, I didn't hit anything with the light shining. Oh man, that's super funny. Oh man. Pantheon of Hollownest. All right, let's try it. Let's see how well I can do. I haven't beaten Markoth a single time in Ascended, but let's see. I don't know. Maybe I'll be lucky. How much damage did I take from you guys? I know I took 2 damage before. Oh, I didn't even change my charm setup. I'm terrible. All right, cool. I'm doing this with a compass. I'm the only person to have done this with compass equipped. The, like, most useless charm right now. Okay, heal once. Is your rage gonna be in these monsters? Is that every single time the monsters hit me, you're gonna be like, good, beat him up, kill him, kill him. If the light had shined down and I didn't see it, that would be embarrassingly bad. That would be like a whole nother level of me just messing up. Like, that would not be funny at all. It'd be like, I'm so sorry, guys. I am absolutely oblivious to things. Let's let him do his thing. Let's heal up 3. I probably shouldn't assume that I will be okay without full soul, because this is going to be a lot harder since this is... Oops, I just got hit by the baby one. This is going to be like the boss rush thing. Okay, come on down. There we go. Do. Gosh, I don't even remember what other charm I did not equip. I hope there's at least like a bench that I can sit on to like change my setup. There we go. There probably isn't, but... Wheelchair for the bosses. Sorry, it's just how it goes. It's fair. If I waste 2 hours of your time, I wouldn't blame you at all. I'd be cheering against myself too. At this point, I don't even deserve to beat Pantheon 5. There's benches, just not much. That's fair. Yeah, I would be surprised if there were none. But at the same time, I wouldn't be, because it's a higher difficulty. Dash towards me. There we go. Whew, almost landed on the spike there. I have practiced against those bosses. I did them on like the higher difficulty. I don't know why I just stood there. I was like, he's gonna miss, right? Oops, why'd I go back here? Okay, sweet. Charge up. You see, I was just doing the build-up. I knew I was gonna beat P5 way too quickly, so I just had to do the build-up and get lost for 2 hours, so the stream wasn't too short. That was the real strategy. It was a very solid strategy as a professional streamer. I had to milk the content as much as I could. Completely intentional. Yeah, exactly. You see? Mitsu gets me. Yeah, exactly. Come on, do you think I would seriously get lost for 2 hours? Of course not. And everybody knows that if a switch pops up in front of you, you're supposed to hit it. Wait, why did I heal? I'm at full HP. Whoops. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't get punished for that. I was not supposed to jump there. Those are fighting words? Well, perfect. I'm doing the Pantheon fight. I'm doing the Pantheon fight. I need to use fighting words. It's a fighting situation. Even now, Mike is holding back. We know you can do P5 hitless world record with all seals bindings. Yeah, exactly. I'm secretly like secretly just in tune with this game so much so that I just pretended to get lost. If I look too good, then it would be suspicious. I'm so glad that was the final hit. I would have taken that hit. It's you. I'm gonna fight in their hands. Are you like, is Coco Lily secretly P6? The infamous P6? Is there like Hollow Knight lore with Coco Lilies that I need to know about? Oh gosh. Oops, that was a bad place to be. Oh, I never even practiced the charging up thing. Whoops. I was supposed to be doing that. There we go. Oh, that's right. That's not it. Oops. Okay, let me heal. In just a sec. Oops, dang, that still reached. I didn't think so. Okay, there we go. Oh, the stream nail. Get some soul. I really like that quote. That's honestly speaking a really cool quote that she says. I don't know like all the dream nail stuff, but I think that one sounds pretty cool. Very ominous. Oh, sweet. Okay, there's a little break. Let me catch up with chat. I have a special DLC that the devs put into the game. That's surprising. The DLC that lets you mod my my Twitch chat is also in the game too. That's wild. It's like the Infinite King Grim mod where he never dies. Oh my gosh, there's seriously a mod like that? That's crazy. Is it just to see who gets the high score then? That would have to be it. Small secret being, if you survive for 100 hours, you win. You gotta do that hitless too. Gosh, 100 hours hitless. What is that, like 4 days? Gosh. Just 4 days straight without getting hit. No sleep or anything. You can't even pause. Yeah, that... So it would be 96 hours. So 4 hours, so... yeah, 4 days, 4 hours. That would be so bad. Gosh, I don't even... Like, that's like... People who do like 24-hour streams, it's already impressive as it is, but doing like a full 4 days, I think you would die from that. Mischief beyond mischief. We cannot escape thee, even in this highest, most distant of pantheons. You're telling me I spent 2 hours trying to find you. O wielder of nail, O eater of soul, art thee a messenger of the gods, or something stranger? We will not defy thee. Continue thy combat. We shall be listening closely. Okay, that's fair. O gods of holiness, show us your might. We shall attune ourselves to thee and ascend even higher. Oh, it's Gorg. Or Gorb. The strongest boss in the game. Oh yeah, there's no ground. Well, I'm thinking I'm doing fine, and I'm like, oh man, I still have to fight Markov. That's gonna be where it's gonna get really bad. Whoops. Dang, he still hits you even if you jump into it before it launches. Okay, heal here. Do that. Oh, dang it, I couldn't jump as fast. Okay, whoops. Oh gosh, okay. I'm not gonna have as much chance to heal, so I better do it there. Okay, well, I'm not gonna focus on healing anymore. Oops, I didn't mean to double jump. How did I accidentally do that? That sucks. Oh man. Took damage for no good reason. Oh man. Gorb, please. Oh, I don't even have enough soul to heal from that too. I used too much. Oh dang it, whoops. Dream nail him. The first one's not too bad. It's when he becomes the white defender that it gets pretty bad. Oops. Excuse me. Whoops, okay, I didn't need to get hit by that. Heal here. Am I playing with keyboard or controller? I'm playing with controller. I'm really bad with keyboard controls, so if I have an opportunity to play with controller, I will always take that opportunity. It's the only reason I'm able to do stuff like this. Where like I do multi-hits like that. That's the only reason I can do it. I can't do that on keyboard at all. That's good. Oh, is there like a specific fight where you have to like utilize that? Like a certain like strategy? There we go. Whoops, why did I just bump you once? Okay, there we go. I think that's death. Yeah. Keyboard Hollow Knight is a bit harder. It just feels weird. Keyboard in general feels weird for me. Oh, excuse me, Soul Warrior. I was having a conversation. You just like came out and tried to hit me. I do not remember his attack pattern at all, so I'm just like, just kind of winging it right now. Oops. Of course I get hit too by just falling on top of him. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I just dashed into him. It's fine. Oops. Okay, there we go. Heal 3 times. Unless you're used to the controls. Oh yeah, I'm really bad with keyboard. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I Is that how he died? Oh, that's terrible. I didn't... Oh, I feel... Oh, don't make me feel stuff in a fight. Don't make me feel stuff in a fight, game. I've never fought him, right? That's not something I just forgot. That would make so much sense. So this is the boss who killed him. And you find it out this way. And he stomps on him, no less, too. Oh my gosh. That's so sad. The game absolutely did trick me. I got so, like... I was like, wait, I have to fight Tiso? I don't remember this. And, I guess no, you don't have to. For a really, really sad reason. Because he died in a very, very bad way. Let me heal here. Oops, okay, that was a bad spot. I did not space that well. Heal here. Okay. Just plopped on top of him. It's fine, it's fine, no, it works out. Oh, wait, that's right, there's 2 of them. Heal up. I forgot that I have to fight both of them. Yes, keep doing that, that's actually helping. Heal here. Okay, do your slash, there we go. There we go. Yes, keep doing this. This is easy to hit. Sometimes I like get hopeful that they'll actually be stuck in the sequence. And I'm just like, oh, sweet, this is super easy. I should probably be doing this more often too, because I have full soul. Oh gosh, I didn't know what to expect there. I was like, what am I looking at right now? Uh-oh. Okay. Cool. Heal once. Okay, cool. There's one. Let me heal here again. I should probably get at least one dream now. Dang it. Right here. Oh, dang it. Dang it, he hit me. He got over that so fast. Heal once here. He's almost dead anyways, so I think I should be okay. Okay. I took one hit, but it's fine. It's fine. Whoops. There we go. Wrong thing. Charged up the wrong thing. Oh, sweet. It didn't matter. Okay, sweet. Oh, no, you're right. I forgot to bow back. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, man. I got so caught off guard by pressing the wrong thing. I forgot to bow. Here, it's a little late, but I hope that still counts. Oh, man. Okay. Let me, wait, where's Saluber go? I mean, I'm not complaining, but I still have to hear the laughs. Saluber didn't appear. Okay, let me catch up real quick. So... Oh, yeah, that's true. Like, I know there's gonna be one boss, I'm gonna get pretty far, and I'm gonna die against them and be super sad. I know that's definitely gonna be a thing. But hopefully not. Hopefully not. There is a chance I'll beat it on my first try, so... There is a chance. I just don't know how I'm going to do against the Markov fight. I have not been able to beat that at all. It's so difficult. Oh, thank you, Savage. You're absolutely correct. I have not had water in quite a bit. Let's eat some water real quick. Oh. I was going to go reach for the water and I thought I accidentally hit something on like my computer. And I freaked out. I was like, oh man, did I close OBS? Did it give me the most ominous sound for closing stream by accident? Excuse me. I personally think Ascended Brewing Moloch is easier than normal. That was, yeah, that was the big room, right? It felt easier. I normally have a hard time against that boss. Yeah, flat floor definitely is easier. Oh man. You think that sound scared you more than anyone else? It's a pretty scary sound. It is a pretty scary sound, especially if you don't know what it is at first. It is quite the sound, and probably one of the worst games for it to occur in for Subnautica. Yeah, let's all get waters. I'll get waters. It's a pretty scary sound. It really is. It's just all of a sudden just pops up there. Oh, if I sat there with full soul, maybe that's why she didn't appear? Maybe. Let's try it. Let's try it. There we go. Oh no, she's just gone. Nice, I got Pringles. Nice. Pringles are very good. I haven't had them in a while. I had not had them in a while. Tried them like, I think a month or two ago. And I was like, wow, these are actually pretty tasty. I forgot how much I like these. I think the main reason I stopped buying them is because sadly, sometimes when I get them at the store, they'd be like crushed on the bottom. And I'm like, oh man, that's the whole entire reason you come in a tube is so you don't get crushed. Salubra is just upset that you were taking so long to P5 or find P5. That's fair, Salubra. That's fair. I don't blame you. It's a pretty solid thing to be upset about. That's why I didn't have Soul Catcher on instead I had the Dream Nail thing. That helped me get Soul faster, but I'd rather get it through hitting. Yeah, I can still hear her too. That's the weird part. You can hear her, but she's just not there. She knows the real danger is P5, so she's like watching from afar. She's still helping me, but she's like, I don't want to mess with those guys. Can I jump up here? I think I've tried before, but no, you can't. Okay. Oh, well, I think my charm setup is how it was for the other challenges, so I guess there's no going back. There's no going back. Okay, this is another fight that I wasn't able to beat, and I just got hit. It's okay. It's okay. Whoops. Oh, he did that where I was gonna go. Gosh, this is gonna be a lot harder without a floor. I need the floor. That's where I stand. Oop, okay. Oh yeah, there's 4. That's why. I was like, why did I have a hard time against this? Oh yeah, there's 4 of them. Oh gosh, this is gonna be so bad. I'm just gonna go through it as fast as I can. That's the only way I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to heal. Okay, cool. Now I can try to heal. That is true. There is some floor. It's not as bad as Markov. It's not as bad as Markov. Oh, thank you so much. You're not that hard to beat. I won't try and rush through you, because I know sometimes I take a lot of damage from you, but I know you're not that difficult. Okay, do your low lasers. Oh, it's a bad spot for me to be in. Heal here. Whoops, okay, bad spot to heal. Heal here. Okay, cool. Heal here. Okay, cool. We're in good standing. We're in good standing. Okay, there we go. Can I get a Dream Nail in? Wait. Oh, he did have a second form. That's right. That's right. Yeah, no, wonky place platforms is always appreciated. That's like... That honestly speaking is what gets me about Markov. He's got so much range. It's like crazy. At least it is a challenge, which, you know, I'm always fine with, but dang, is it a challenge. Whoa! Okay, cool, I'll take that. Okay, this one I can dodge. Whoops. Well, I proceed to get hit once, but it's fine. Oh, I have to fight each version of him, don't I? I bet I do. There's no way I'm not gonna have to fight this whole Tyrant. Heal here. So this might be a long boss rush then. Oh man. I did not think this is going to be as long of a boss rush as it is. But it's fine. It's always welcome. There we go. It's so much easier not fighting their ascended forms. Oops. It's like so much easier to dodge everything. I feel like I have like super reflexes going on or something. Okay, heal here. Oh, he's dead. Whoops. Okay. You just remembered something. I'll have a lot of fun. Oh no. Oh no. That can be one of two things. Usually it's not a good thing. Oh, I got hit by that one? Oh man, that's such an easy attack to avoid. I think I remember the strategy for this. I should get them pretty close to death for both of them, and then try and hit them with the double hit attacks. I have not been keeping track. Oops. Heal here. I got them out of sync though, which I don't like, because it's easier for me to dodge them when they're both in sync. But what can you do? Okay, that's pretty in sync. I'll take that. Whoops. Okay, well, one's dead. Can I heal here? Oh, that wasn't a bad spot to heal at. Oh gosh. I was like, I'm in a good spot here, because I have nowhere to run. Okay, cool. Nice, nice. That worked out pretty well. Yeah, how there's some versions you don't see in the Hall of Gods? Yeah, so that unlocks the next thing then. Neat. Neat. So that's good to know, so they keep you on your toes with like new fights and stuff. Still super sad about Tisa. There's something not cool about seeing him get crushed right in front of me. Okay, there we go. Mantis Lords aren't too bad for me. This is like one of the fights that I did on first try. Oh, you have to fight all three of them? Okay, well, that changes a lot. Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't have any other way, honestly speaking. If there was a chance to do this, I'm fine with that. Gosh. They really do keep you on your toes. Oh gosh, if anything, I'm getting hit by body pokes. I didn't think I was gonna have to fight all three, but that makes sense because that was one that was missing something. Okay, there's one. Oh gosh, they're really getting at me. Oh dang it. Okay. Do I risk healing here? Nope. Okay, that was not a good idea to risk healing there. Oh man, I didn't expect to have to fight all three. How long does it take on average to do that fight? I don't mind it at all. I'm just like, gosh, I know I said I was gonna play Mario Party, but I'm like, I really want to try it again too. I made a bad call by trying to heal. I made a bad call. And they might not be the only changed bosses too. Oh man. That's so cool that they just added like a whole nother like thing to them. That is honestly speaking really cool. I know I said it before on stream, but I love whenever they add more like bosses to things, to where you basically have to rethink the way you're gonna fight them. And just fighting all three in general definitely makes it a lot harder than just fighting two of them. Oh, let me see here. Let me see here. I know I said, I think I already passed the time I said I was going to do Mario Party as well. Okay. I see. Do. Um, I just saw the comment that Noodle made about being a ball. Okay, yeah. I should probably. I really, 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 really don't want to. I really don't want to, but I know that I already got confirmation that like Mario Party was going to be pretty like somebody was already interested in playing Mario Party, so it's already shown some interest. So I should probably stick to that as much as I really want to continue that. I had so much fun doing that last fight too. Oh man, I cannot tell you how much fun I had doing that. That like I genuinely, genuinely enjoyed myself with that. Um, and I really, really want to get back into the groove of things. I'm not even gonna practice P5. I'm just gonna next time I stream is the next time I play. I'm not gonna practice P5 at all. So you may have to do some more off-screen practice, Rip. No, I'm gonna do it on screen. I'm gonna do it on screen. I want to at least. I can definitely do the three Mantis sisters fight. I can see myself being able to do that. But for now, I want to get farther into the Pantheon thing. I want things to catch me off guard, and just I want to be on my toes and see how well I do again. Because I feel like nothing in that the whole entire thing felt too out there. Maybe except for the Zero fight. I think maybe that's the only one I was like, oh man, I'm actually just gonna have to rush through this because I'm not doing well. But yeah, I'm gonna wait until I play it again. Probably next Wednesday, because I know tomorrow I said I was gonna play Smash Bros. And then Monday I know I'm not gonna have the chance. Most likely I won't have the chance to stream. I'm pretty sure. So next Wednesday would be when I'd be doing that. So and that's gonna be a worse, gosh, because I'm gonna have like that's gonna be more of a gap in between, so I'll be a little bit rusty, just a little bit. But um, Sisters of Battle make you expect Mantis Lords, and then it just goes, well, you're fucked. It really did. It really did. As soon as I saw all three of them sit up, I was like, wait, hold up. I already took out one of you. Why are you standing up? Oh man, that is so cool. I can't tell you how happy I am that more than I've expected has changed with it. I It makes me feel even more sad that it took me 2 hours to find that in the first place. I could have done more attempts at that. If only I'd hit the switch. Oh man. But yeah, I'll take a little bit of a break here, so I will be back on probably closer to 8:30 Pacific time, so in about 20 minutes for Mario Party. If you want to chill out and watch, or if you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. I've never streamed Mario Party before, so I have no idea how it's gonna go. But it'd probably just be like a map and then seeing from there. And generally maps take like an hour or so, so I imagine it'll be a fairly short stream. Oh yeah, for sure. No worries. Is always appreciated. If you don't have a Switch, I'm super sorry though. But yeah, I will try to kind of have like a balance between like Switch games and not Switch games when playing with viewers. So that's why tomorrow, um, let me see. What was the results on the poll? So far, it's looking like it's Golf with Your Friends for tomorrow. So tomorrow will be Golf with Your Friends, which isn't a Switch game. It's a PC game, which is available. But next week, if it still stays, GeoGuessr is looking like it's going to be up. And that one you don't have to pay for. That one's entirely like free to play as long as one person owns it. So it's not entirely free to play, but for the most part it is. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. It's this golf. So, and then of course, even if something else doesn't make it like first and second place, I'll still probably fit in the schedule because I did have a lot of fun last week doing the playing with viewers thing with like Among Us and stuff. That was very very fun. So, I think I'll still squeeze it in. I just figured I'd give priority to at least the ones that were the more popular picks, just in case. So, yeah. But with that, I hope. Yeah, I was gonna say I hope everyone has a good night, but I'm like I might see most of y'all. So if you're gonna hop off for a night, I do hope you have a good night though. Thanks for bearing with me being lost for the past 2 hours. It is it wasn't fun, but at least I got to explore the world, so there was that. The hours of trying to find P5 was called. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I didn't hit the switch. Oh man, you really do gotta hit everything in this game. But yeah, if you're gonna stick around, I'll see you in a little bit.